boys to hold the line. We gon' shoot it out in seconds, leave you posted like a vine. Bow your head down to the king, leave your roses at the shrine. We stay ready for the war, just need the king to drop the sign. Say what you running from, what you running from. I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? Say what you running from, what you running from. I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? This what you wanted. This what you wanted, huh?
What's a man or a king? What's it a saying? Advancing the line, advancing the payment. You front the game, but shoot what said as you claim it. It's that Xbox, spin the block, his legs slide. Fast talking, no riddling, moonwalking, selling moonrise just to make dividends. You in traffic with family? That flash make it a portrait. Gun kick back, not grannies from porches. David on the scene, you know that it's scorching. What's a man or a king? What's it a saying? Advancing the line, advancing the payment. You front the game, but shoot what said as you claim it.
You already know the time, told my boys to hold the line. We gon' shoot it out in seconds, leave you posted like a vine. Bow your head down to the king, leave your roses at the shrine. We stay ready for the war, just need the king to drop the sign. Say what you running from, what you running from. I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? Say what you running from, what you running from. I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? This what you wanted. This what you wanted, huh?
What's a man or a king? What's it a saying? Advancing the line, advancing the payment. You front the game, but shoot what said as you claim it. It's that Xbox, spin the block, his legs slide. Fast talking, no riddling, moonwalking, selling moonrise just to make dividends. You in traffic with family? That flash make it a portrait. Gun kick back, not grannies from porches. David on the scene, you know that it's scorching. What's a man or a king? What's it a saying? Advancing the line, advancing the payment. You front the game, but shoot what said as you claim it.
You already know the time, told my boys to hold the line. We gon' shoot it out in seconds, leave you posted like a vine. Bow your head down to the king, leave your roses at the shrine. We stay ready for the war, just need the king to drop the sign. Say what you running from, what you running from. I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? Say what you running from, what you running from. I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? This what you wanted. This what you wanted, huh?
What's a man or a king? What's it a saying? Advancing the line, advancing the payment. You front the game, but shoot what said as you claim it. It's that Xbox, spin the block, his legs slide. Fast talking, no riddling, moonwalking, selling moonrise just to make dividends. You in traffic with family? That flash make it a portrait. Gun kick back, not grannies from porches. David on the scene, you know that it's scorching. What's a man or a king? What's it a saying? Advancing the line, advancing the payment. You front the game, but shoot what said as you claim it.
You already know the time, told my boys to hold the line. We gon' shoot it out in seconds, leave you posted like a vine.
I know the mic can hear me.
Down to the king, leave your roses at the shrine. We stay ready for the war, just need the king to drop the sign. Say what you running from, what you running from. I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? Say what you running from, what you running from. I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? This what you wanted.
I know.
This what you wanted, huh?
Peace and blessings and welcome back to Xbox Frontline News with your boy, the King. Now, you know today I got to play Pokemon. And Pokemon is going to happen. As you can see, I got a download to do. Haven't played in a long time. I know you can hear me. I knew you was able to hear me. At no point in time did I think that you couldn't hear me. I knew my mic was on. That's why I was laughing. I was laughing at Project Aries. I want to give a shout out to everybody that showed up here for this early stream of me playing Pokemon. So what we're going to do is, while this thing is downloading, as you can see, I got like 2 minutes left. It's at 54 seconds. I mean, 53%. The alien. Wow.
At Lord Addictilp donated $5 through Super Chat. The starter is to be named Addict FTW.
That is wild crazy. Addict, I didn't even start yet. I didn't even purchase the game yet to do the download yet. It was just so much stuff in the background that I was doing, and I just made sure that I went live now. This guy, my controllers wasn't charged, nothing. So, even my whatchamacallit, even my let me go to the big screen, man, while I'm waiting for this. Even my another controller holder, right? Even my advanced controller wasn't charged. That's how long I haven't charged it, and it's sitting right here next to my, X. And this is why I love this aspect of Xbox. You're able to pop in your rechargeable battery. You're able to just throw it in there and be part of. You understand? Oh, let me turn this off. Hold on, my Xbox decided that it wanted to wake up. Go sleep. Go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep. So right now I'm waiting for this thing to pop off and this for that to happen. So like I do have my topics, I do have everything ready. I know y'all saw Starfield, y'all saw that stuff happening. So again, don't worry, just bear with me. I do like the alien, right? The alien is the vibe, right? I do like the alien. I like that pick. I forgot to talk with Addict because I wanted to pick a new voice. I don't like that voice. I want a sexy Cortana voice, or a British guy. Like, I don't know. I like James Bond. I think James Bond is super cool. So have James Bond as my text to speech. I think that's dope. Oh, Project Aries, that's the vibe, baby. Blessings.
At Project Aries donated $5 through Super Chat. Rewind. I needed that beat one more time. Pause.
Blessings. Now, Aries, being that you super chatted, you get to pick my Pokemon's name. So again, Addict picked a Pokemon name. I want y'all to know that Name My Pokemon is a real thing. So I guess I'm going to be collecting a whole bunch of Pokemon. So again, I don't know what to expect, to be honest with you. The only Pokemon game that I played was Pokemon Arena and Pokemon Stadium. I keep saying Pokemon Arena. Pokemon Stadium. And I had fun with that, but it wasn't me traveling the world. It was just competitive. So again, you get a chance to pick the name for your Pokemon. You don't got to super chat it again. You already super chatted. Addict already picked the name for the first Pokemon. So Aries, you get to pick the second Pokemon's name, which is wild that this is even happening to me. But again, I got no problem with doing this. I'm a good sport. Some people aren't good sports when it comes to stuff like this. Addict has bullied me into playing this. I should call HR at some time. And then he's in there naming Pokemon. But you know what Addict does? Addict does it out of the love for the game. Addict wants everybody to be able to try great games, and no matter what the console is, he champions great games. Remember when we was talking and I was telling you about power and I like tech and I'm into all that stuff? Addict really doesn't give two shits. He only cares about great games. So if this Pokemon game actually got his attention, well, then it must be a really good game. And I tuned in. It was enough for me to sit down and eat and super chat. I don't super chat nobody's show. So I super chatted his show. And hold on, let me the whatchamacallit happened already. So let me do this. It said it updated. So what do it mean update now? Why is it? Oh, okay. I won't hear the sound until I go to the channel. Okay. Let me see. Hold on. Let me go down here. I gotta buy this game. Go to eShop. Nintendo Classics is. Why eShop? Mario Advance is there. What's all my games? Why aren't you clicking? Oh, because I'm pressing the wrong. Yo, I keep on pressing. Yo, that's the Xbox in me. Pause. All right. So let me show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all before I get it right. So let me show y'all. What did I do the last time? Okay, y'all can hear that? Yeah, y'all can hear that. That's it. All right. So these are the games here. I'm going down. All right. So we have Pokemon Fire Red and Pokemon Leafy Green. So yeah, he like his genre. He's not necessarily great games. He's just listen. I understand what you're saying. Y'all can hear that? Let me see if I could turn up the sound on this console. I think that's the highest it goes. Okay, so he was saying I should get the Fire Red edition. Why does it look like that is a Game Boy Advance game? They don't got a Switch version? It's in Streamlabs. Okay, let me see. I'll put it up here like that. How about that? I pushed it up there. Let me go to properties. My other streams are louder than this, bro, and it has nothing to do with that. Oh, here we go. Let me go. All right, I'll put it up higher there. All right, so the first one to super chat gets to pick which one I buy. Because you got Leafy Green, you got Fire, Pause. The first one to super chat, I don't care if it's like $1, it doesn't matter. But you get a chance to pick which one. Because I'm undecided. I don't know which one. I would buy both of them. But that's not going to happen. So which one is it going to be? Let me know. Because I'm just going to randomly just pick this shit. I am a little partial to red. Now, don't worry. We're going to go live. There we go. Legendary Intel, my dude, $2 super chat. All right.
As Legendary Intel donated $1.99 through Super Chat.
Oh. Got you. He got you by a pet.
At Grape Mongoose donated $2 through Super Chat. Red.
All right. You got the Guilty Gear on sale? I'll pick up Guilty Gear. All right. So let me pick up this one. Hold on. Let me get my information off the screen. Hold on 1 second.
99 through Super Chat.
I'm buying it.
I
Hold
got
on.
the Guilty Gear on sale. #Nops6.
Do I do it through PayPal with these guys? I think I do it through PayPal with these guys. Yeah, because I don't trust these dudes. Yeah, I go through PayPal with these dudes. I don't trust these dudes at all. All right. Yo, they don't even put your information on screen. They don't even put your information on screen. Yo, Nintendo, y'all stream good. I got red. Don't worry. I got red. Yo, they don't even put your information on screen. So if I got the red version, let me go back to my whatchamacallit. Virtual game card added. Y'all see that? All right. Oh, he just stuck it in. Pause. So how do I make him a priority over this eShop stuff? I just click on him to make him a priority. Download options. Yeah, I want you to be first. Download options. Download this software first. All right. Got 1 minute left. It's about to go down. Virtual game card. Download complete. My name is King Davido. If you want my social security number on this game, you gotta DM me. I don't give my social security number out that easily. King Davido. Okay, guys, we're back in time. Game Freak. Who's your boy? Ha! Oh, somebody got. Oh! Let's start on this. I think I did it already. The various buttons will be explained in the order of importance. Moves main character, so he chooses various data. A confirms the choice in the chat and the scroll of text. Use to exit and cancel. All right. What's start button? I got a start button here. Oh well. Select is over here. That must be start and that must be select. And these two must be help playing. If you need help playing the game, press the L2. All right. In the world in which you're about to enter, you will embark on a grand adventure. You as the hero. Speak to the people. Check things wherever you go. Be in towns, roads, or caves. Gather information and hints from every source. New paths will open for you by helping people in need, overcoming challenges and solving mysteries. At times, you will be challenged by others and attacked by wild creatures. Be brave and keep pushing on. Through your adventure, we hope that you will interact with all sorts of people and achieve personal growth. Pause. That's our biggest objective. Press the A button and let's start our adventure. Hello there. Glad to meet you. Why, you look like a doctor in a lab coat. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Get it? Pokemon? My name is Oak. Pause. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. Hey, yo! He Pokemons and he's a professor at it. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. He just pulled a wild mouse out of his pocket. Cape Mongoose member for 27 months. Soldier S rank, I salute you, soldier. Rock out with your Gengar out. Hashtag no PlayStation 6. Don't worry, the stream will start on time today. Well, I got you guys. It will start at 6:10, 6:15. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. Yo, he just slipped them right back in his pocket. He ain't had no ball, no nothing. Hey, yo. But first, tell me a little bit about yourself. Now tell me, are you a boy or are you a girl? This is when pronouns didn't exist. Let's begin with your name. What is it? Boy? Let's hold on. Oh. All right, here we go. Kane. Kane. Yes. It's so crazy playing with these little Joy-Cons. Yes, that's my name, King OTW. This is my grandson. He got a fanny pack. He's been your rival since you were both babies. What the? What's his name now? His name is Gary. Dude's name Gary or bad news? What up, Gary? That's right, I remember now. His name is Gary. King David, OTW. Your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures where Pokemon's awaits. Let's go! Yo, you saw the scaling? I don't get a chance to pick my color, my race, nothing. But I don't care. Yo, he had a Nintendo console right there. Look at that. NES. It's a post notice. If you're confused, ask for help. Press L. Is it a run button? They got a run button at it. What up, shorty? You want to fight? Oh, that's my mom's. Right, all boys leave home someday. Yo! It said so on TV. Yo, I'm mad young. She throwing me out? Yes, Professor Oak next door was looking for you. Pause. Oh, there's no door? Oh, this is the door. I wonder if I hold this button, does he run? No, I ain't want to go back in there. I left the house. He's next door, so this is his house. What up, shorty? What you playing with? Daisy. What up, love? My brother Gary is out at Grandpa's lab. The hell with Gary. Gary is my rival, and I'ma beat Gary ass on sight. It's on sight with me and Gary. We've been rivals since kids. What up, though? Technology is incredible. Shut up, nerd. You can now store and recall items and Pokemon as data via PC. Well, looks like Nintendo's going to PC. You heard it here, folks. Yo, why those two dudes look the same? He made a clone? I study Pokemon as a Professor Oak's aide. That's a clone, son. It's a clone. Professor Oak is out here cloning dudes. Oh, he said the same shit. He's a clone. He's definitely a clone. Professor Oak may not look like much, but he's an authority on Pokemon. Many Pokemon trainers hold him in high regard. Shorty got a bump, though. What up, Gary? What? It's only King David, OTW. Gramps isn't around. What that mean? Those are Pokeballs on the table. They just got them laying around just like that, though. Press start to open the menu. Is this start? Oh, it's in my bag. Equipped with pockets for storing items you brought, received or found. What's in my bag, though? Not a damn thing. Close that bag, though. That's me. My money good, son. I got 3,000 yen. I'm up, baby. Let's exit. I don't get a chance to grab no balls. Pause. What's this? It's an encyclopedia. I don't care about that. What is going on, man? Where's this dude at, man? You got me showing up here? This is the tap. Oh, what up, love? Oh, look. What? Training tips. Press start to open the menu. Close the menu. Shut up. You stupid. Yo, where this dude at, man? So I can get my Pokemon life on. I want to fight. I want to capture Pokemon. I can't even leave town. Oh, hey, wait, don't go out. He just came out the bushes, son. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. Oh, God. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Come with me. Oh, he just dragging me. I don't got no control. He just dragging me, son. He's kidnapping me. He kidnapping me. Get it? Kidnapping. What up, Gary? Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Gary. Let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Here, King. There are 3 Pokemon here. Ha ha! Pokemon are held inside the Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now, in my old age, I have only these 3 left. You can have one. Go on and choose. Gary, hey, Gramps, no fear. What about me? Shut up, punk. Be patient. You ain't the king. You can have one too. After he through, let him get it up first. Pause. What's in there?
Bulbasaur! Bulbasaur!
No. 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 Let's see what's next. Squirtle.
Ayo, I.
So, King, do you want to have decided on a water Pokemon, Squirtle? No. Oh! Charmander!
I think I will go with the flame one.
I picked red for a reason, right? Well, I didn't pick red. Y'all pick red. Yes. He's energetic. I received Charmander. Now I gotta go name him because I gotta put whatchamacallit. I gotta put Attic. Yo, Attic. I need running shoes. Go straight up. Do you want to give a nickname to Charmander? Yes, I gotta give a nickname. There you go. He took Squirtle. He took Squirtle because I got a fire one. He took the one that could directly go against me. All right, I'm going to the next town. Later, people. What? Okay. All right, Gary. I choose you, Attic. Nope. All right. Let's go. Yeah. Now scratch your ass. Ha! Scratch. Ha! Scratch. Ha ha ha! You using whack ass tackle, but I scratch your ass. Ha! You going to sleep, son? Put him to bed. Charmander, scratch his ass. Told you, Gary. You don't want none of this. Yo, do I take his Pokemon and put it in my pocket? Give me a Pokemon, son. Defeated Gary. Yo, Gary, you ain't shit, son. You picked the wrong Pokemon. No, you picked the wrong dude to fight with, Gary. You've been my rival since a little kid. I never liked your ass anyway. That's right, and I got money for beating you. I got 80 yens. That's right, some ramen, some duck eggs. It's going down. Now, Gary, and without further ado, I need to get up out of here, son. Smell you later. Now, he tried to run out after I dusted him off, son. After I dust, what's up? You got Pokemon there? Shut up. They telling you how to hack games. Let's go through the bushes. Uh-oh. Oh, bird. Wild Pidgeot. All right. Charmander. I'm level 6. Scratch your ass. Ha! Scratch his ass. Ha! You're a girl, too. I don't even know why you bothering me. Should have learned not to pick fights with a boy Charmander. Raggedy dag. Got your ass up out of here. Next. 23 points. 23 skidoo. Yo, how come I don't put that little Pokemon in my pocket? Anything else in this grass? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you back? Oh, you her brother. You her brother. Ha! I knew y'all was in the bushes. Scratch your ass. I got a powerful scratch, son. I got a powerful, oh, snap. Now, his tackle was a little bit rough. I ain't gonna hold you. Scratch him. Scratch him. Get him out of here. Get his ass out of here. Cookie. Cook your ass. Cookie Crisp. Let's go, Charmander. Oh, leveled up, son. Leveled up. Feel good when I leveled up. My attack is 2. Head point 24. I learned Amber. Oh, I'm about to cook some Pokemon. What up, Flint? I work at the Pokemon Mart. It's part of a convenience chain selling all sorts of items. Please visit. I give you a sample. Here you go. What's up? He out here. Yo, he out here pitching samples, son. Yo, Addict, mind your business, man. Come on. I play how I play. You don't get to dictate how I run this. I run this show. I'm checking for things in the bushes. More birds. Yeah. I learned, oh, my level 8, oh, snap. I thought I healed. Oh, Amber is crazy. That Amber joint is crazy. $15 points, son. What's up, you in the bushes? What's up, you in the bushes? You want some? Oh. Oh, see, turn right around. Oh! Wild mouse! Wild rata! Ratatouille! Yeah! I choose you! Burn you. I'ma burn you, son. Yakata! Burn your ass. Ha! Up out of there. We eating cooked rat, son. Cooked rat. Hold on, let me go. Oh, shit. You ain't let me get in my book bag, son. The rat is back. He had a friend. He's level 3. Let me see how much I got. I got 6. What's in my bag? I got a juice in my bag. I got a potion. I use this potion. Charmander. Who else? All right, cool. Oh, here, you knew you. My defense fell? Burn, son. Ha! Cook rat. You missed me. Scratch your rat eyeballs out.
Fuck!
You're no match for the bald-headed flame champion. Allow me to keep on moving. Din, 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 din. This place is infested with rats. My ball came out, son. Hit him up. Burn him high. Hakita. Hakisaki. Ah. Oh no. Yo. Nah, I'm gonna burn you. I want cooked rat soup. Cooked rat soup. And I'm about to go up another level, son. Get him. King at 8. Look at Addict. He ready to go. Yeah, I gotta get rid of all these rats, son. These rats is disgusting. Filthy bums. I'm in a new city, I Addict. What's this PC? Oh, I get to heal him? Yeah. Yo, she touching my Pokemon like that. What you did to my Pokemon behind the desk? Oh, they got rubs and tugs for Pokemon. All right. I ain't got nothing. Log off. I ain't got nothing in there. What about you, homeboy? You got something for me? Okay, cool. Oh, hello, Ma. Oh, this is to fight people wirelessly. All right. I already got what I needed. You already healed my boy. You know, he had a couple of battles with some rats outside of town. What up, Slim? Okay. Weedle has poison stings. Okay. Oh, I get to buy some from here? How do I get Pokemon? I want to get them. I was beating them, but I didn't get a chance to get none. I gotta go take this back to his house. So I buy it here. Where do you buy it at? Yo, my guy, I want to buy some stuff. It's saying a lot of Pokemon stuff, but I don't see shit. Type of store is that? I can't purchase nothing. What up? I'm just walking in your house. It's on the blackboard. I don't care about this. I want to fight and I want to capture them. Yo, who you? Oh, the old dude laid out. It's absolutely forbid you from going through there. It's a private property. Shut up. All right, so I can't go behind his house. Come here. Yo, I swear to God, man. Yo, who's you with the damn George Jefferson haircut? Coming up with nicknames is fun, but it's not as easy to do. Nope. I'm out of here. All right, so that dude is that. I gotta go back and gotta go take this back to homeboy. I need sneakers to run. That shit is stupid. Ha! 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 Back in town. I almost made it back in town with no problem. Oh, bunny hop? Yo, want to be funny, right? I'm gonna burn you. Ha! Look at that, son. One-hitter quitter. He fainted. I put that one piece on his head. Pause. You got clones in here, I know you do. Yeah, man, take it. What? What? Okay. You could have gave me that a long time ago before I left. He could have gave me the Pokédex before that. Yo, Aries, don't forget, you get to name a Pokemon, and so do you, Intel. I gotta check the Super Chats. Let me see. Hold on. So I can tell you who's everybody that get the chance to name. Aries is wilding in the chat. I gotta go back and see. So why I'm not wearing a bunny costume? Go to hell, dip down. This ain't ILP. Oh, okay. So now I can catch them. This dude, I swear to God, I can't stand this dude. So now I can catch him. All right, so the first one I catch is Project Aries, get to name him. And then the next one I catch, Intel gets to name him. And then it was somebody else. Hold on, I gotta double check. Do I wanna toss the Pokemon at him? What is this? All right, how do I do it? In my bag? Nope. All right, let me burn them real quick. All right. I want that bird. Now, how do I do this? Nope. I guess I gotta beat his ass. A critical hit. All right, do I get a chance to grab him? I want to grab him. Wait a second, man. Did I leave that shit in town? Oh, I definitely want a rat. How I grab your ass? There's nothing else here. I'm gonna do something stupid to you. Like I'm gonna do this to you. Hold on, Attic is calling me. Yes, Attic.
First off, you want to name what's in your bag. There's multiple sections in your bag. You want to press left and right.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye. Burn his ass. All right, now I'm gonna grab. What's in my bag? Ha 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 ha. Got it. I got it. All right. So, Project Ares, what was the name that you wanted him to be, bro? Yeah, I'm sorry, that's cheating, but anyway, this is why you have group participation. Yo, Project Ares, what name do you want him to be? Shut up. I want to know. Oh, you want me to name him TC Lizard? You're bugging. That's not him that said that. That's Attic that's in there. Attic is just running around with my name, acting up. Project Ares, let me know. Intel, you gotta name one too. I gotta give it a nickname. Ares, come on. He said it. What is it? TCL Lizard? Is TCL Lizard? Okay, TCL Lizard. Man, I swear to God, this better be what he wanted and not a stupid dip down moment. Because dip down, you're going to pay for this if it's a stupid dip down moment. Hold on. I'm making sure. Name him King Trap. Yo. Okay, hold on. I'm making sure. All right, ARD. All right. Alright, that's what you wanted. Now, the next one is Intel. Intel gets to pick his other one. Look at, let me talk to my boy. Oh, so you just give out Pokeballs like that? Pause. I want the bird, I want the bird. I already got a mouse. I know what I'm gonna do. All right. I know what I want to do. Oh, why you so weak? Nah. Nah, he weak as hell. And we gotta take him over to the doctor and get him all lathered up. He need to go to get the rubbing tub. He'd be better. So remember, I'm going to be playing this multiple times a week. Tomorrow, Dip Down and I have to do Patreon assignments. So it'll be no Pokemon, or I'll probably go early with Pokemon. I gotta figure it out because I don't want to break the I need this bird. No, that fire too critical. That fire too crucial, boy. That fire too crucial. I wanted that bird, man. I should have scratched him up a little bit. Hold on, let me stay over here. There we go. Give me that bird. Man. Nobody wants your ass? Get out of here. Get out of here. Yo, this bald-headed assassin is mad powerful, son. He's mad powerful. Ah! Yeah, we got Xbox news. I'm going to do it right now. Relax. Calm down. In 10 minutes, we're going to jump right into Xbox news. Remember, listen, I'm a man of the people. I went on earlier so y'all can see Pokemon. So we did all of it. Remember, I had to do the download, had to do the purchase. So I'm going to give them 10 minutes extra. All right, so don't worry about that. It's on. Yo, where the store where I get to hear? Where the doctors? Oh, I think it's at the PC place. There's a PC place. What up, love? Hook me up. Heal me. Got two of them. She got 2 Pokeballs over there. Don't worry. We get to the news. I got mad news. We're going to talk about this today. PlayStation scraping and scrambling, daddy. Did I talk to you? Route 22. Oh, what is this? What? He want to fight me after I whipped him up? Oh, he got 2 Pokemon too? He got Pidgey. All right. Oh, it's a level 9. Burn your ass. Mother cook him. Mama cook him. Burn him. Oh, you saying you put sand in my eye? Oh no. Still got you. Burn him. Scratch him. Got him out of there. He fainted. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh no. But he's not strong enough. You know what? Make the shift happen. We got you. He dead, boy. Let me see. Tail whip. I'm about to go out. Ah, I knew it, man. I should have did whatchamacallit tail whip first. What do I got in my bag? All right. I ain't got nothing to drink. I ain't got nothing. I'm about to take this L. I'm about to take this L. We out of here, son. Oh, shit. Oh, hell no. I had no juice. Ah! Gary took me out. You ain't shit, Gary. On everything I love, I'm gonna put hands on you. I just got that mouse. He wasn't ready for war yet. I ain't even build him up. I had to pay you $72. I took 80 from you. Ooh, yeah, I'm playing it on Switch too. He sent me to the infirmary, bro. Beat your ass. Ooh, next time I see you, Gary, I'm gonna beat your ass. Should have been in the store. All right, how do I save? All right, guys, I'm gonna be playing more of this. Only played 35 minutes, but I'm definitely gonna be playing more of this. So, hold on. I'm gonna be playing more of this. You see, I got mad games. Got all that. Yeah, I'll be playing inside the store, whatever. Yeah, Mario All-Stars, my Zelda. I want to thank y'all for watching that, but we're going to get into the show. Now, I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for this, so let's get to the show.
What's a man to a king? What's it a saying? Advancing the line, advancing the payment. You front the game, but shoot what said as you claim it. It's that Xbox. Spin the block, his legs slide. Fast talking, no wriggling. Moonwalking, selling moon rock just to make dividends. You in traffic with family? That much make it a portrait. Gun kick back, not grannies from porches. David on the sea, you know that it's scorching. What's a man to a king? What's it a saying? Advancing the line, advancing the payment. You front the game, but shoot what said as you claim it.
You already know the time, told my boys to hold the line. We gon' shoot it out in seconds, leave you posted like a vine. Bow your head down to the king, leave your roses at the shrine. We stay ready for the war, just need the king to drop the sign. Say what you running from, what you running from. I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? Said what you running from, what you running from. I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? This what you wanted. This what you wanted, huh?
Peace and blessings and welcome back to Xbox Frontline News with your boy the King. And we're about to put our boots on their back because they thought that it will be simple and easy, and it ain't gonna happen like that, Jack. Now, I apologize that I had the desktop audio on instead of the whatchamacallit, because Addict told me I had a reverb. He should have just told me that I had the echo going on. But let's get to what we came here for. Now, y'all know, oh, I got to put the jewelry on. You know, you ain't feeling right and just the jewelry's tight. Look at that. 10 minutes after, 10 minutes after. You ain't feeling right unless the jewelry's tight. Got to make sure that the jewelry's right. Hell yeah. And before you start, you got to make sure that you put the vitamin E on the lips. Pause. Now, we're going to have a whole kicking in portion of this show. We know we're going to do that. But if you just saw me playing Pokemon, and that was because you guys actually super chatted for that because Addict started a whole bunch of BS in this chat. I do apologize that either you had to sit through that, but it was early. It wasn't for the show. It was before the show. And I made sure that you guys got a chance to see that stuff because, again, I tried my best to make sure that you guys are entertained. That's what you're looking for, then you can get it. It's no problem. Now, I'm be honest with you. I'm gonna say two things. Graphically, I didn't know it was a Game Boy Advance game, so I'm bagging on it all day long. But it's a Game Boy Advance game. This is not a Switch. I thought it was gonna be like a Switch 1 or Switch 2 game. I do want to play other Pokemon games, but $20. Game Boy Advance game. It's fun. You start to get into it, and y'all naming them. Y'all guys, y'all gonna name them. I don't care. So y'all gonna name the rest of those Pokemon that show up. You super chat it, you get to name them. That's your business. You can name them pause-worthy stuff. Listen, I named Addicts Pokemon Nutbuster. It is what it is. But today, we're talking Starfield. Now, as Starfield gets ready to land on the PlayStation console, you have these guys out here tweaking and twerking, talking about, oh my God, it's so good, I can't wait. And half these dudes don't got a PlayStation 5. I've been looking at the surveys. I've been looking at a lot of you guys high and low. And I've realized the majority of you dudes don't have a PlayStation 5. And the majority of you dudes are just capping. And you damn sure don't got a PlayStation 5 Pro. Now with Sony taking that price and putting it way out of reach for you, because we know you ain't paying no $900 for no PlayStation 5 Pro. You damn didn't want to pay the $500-$600 for the PlayStation 5. You was listening to goofy channels telling you that the price will fall to the floor instead of being ready, willing, and able for when the generation started. You knew the generation was coming. You was capping and talking on Twitter. You was hoping that some leprechauns would come and leave it under your bed. Well, that didn't happen. Well, you was looking for a price drop. You was looking for a Black Friday deal. You thought by this time you'll be able to get a PlayStation 5 at $300 right before Grand Theft Auto. Newsflash, homie, that ain't happened. Your ass is messed up. But for us people that had Starfield already, that was playing Starfield already, that enjoyed Starfield already, we got some new stuff that happened today. Now, I do want to show you one thing before I actually get into that aspect of it, because I saw something today, I didn't watch it, and I said, I'm going to go watch it today, later, right? So let me grab that. I said, I'm going to do that with the squad. All right. So I saw this popped up, and it was Starfield Settle Systems, the ad Tavares and the ad Terran team. And I didn't know what to think of it. I didn't know what it was. Oh, my God. Oh, I know what it did. I know what it did. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Let me see. It's not going to give me my day work based upon that. Okay. Let me see. I got to drop it and add it back. All right, hold on. Let me see. Let me drop it and add it back. I hate when I do that too. Daywork, video capture. Let me see if this works. Boom. Did it. Did it. Let me do it on this one too. Hold on. Let me do it on this one too. This is without Addict's help. I feel good about myself. Let me see. Boom. And put that down here. You come down here. There we go. Everybody else go above your ass. There it is. I feel good. Hell yeah, man. So listen, this is what I saw. So this must be like some how the robot started. Did any of y'all see this earlier? Oh. Let's turn that down a little bit. Oh, who's that dude? Oh. So these are the military robots. Oh, this is when they was making the AI. Oh, body head. Ooh. Oh, he turned it up a notch. Body head. Body head. Pause. Oh, hit you in your cranium. Oh, lit him up against the wall. Oh, but they know your stem cell is garbage. So this dude is the problem, delivering for the Terran and Armada. But I thought these robots was some weird sentient joints. Oh, they snatched up Shorty. Oh, they went there and just offed everybody. Oh, so his joint is about taking over. Oh, they got fleets of them. Mission absolute sex priority targeted in custody. Oh, so they were just going for Shorty, the Terran Armada, April 7th. All right. Yo, so, okay. So we saw that there. That happened. I don't know if any of you guys got a chance to see that, because I did not get a chance to see that when they did that. So I just got a chance to watch it now with you guys live. Me personally, I'm glad that they're starting to get busy. Because how long have we waited for Starfield to start really giving us something that we could chew, like as far as stories, right? So now this makes more sense, right? This makes more sense actually seeing this. So again, this is the day work right here. Let's get back at that. All right, so Starfield's huge update arrives on Xbox this week, and here are the release times for both the free lanes and the Terran Armada content. Like, you ready for more Starfield? And this is brought to you by Fraser Gilbert, my guy at Pure Xbox. And this is probably the biggest major update in 2026 this week with the arrival of free lanes and Terran Armada content, the former of which is free and the latter is paid. Back in March, we covered the specifics of this content in more detail on Pure Xbox. Now, seeing them doing an animation for it, I actually love that stuff. I think that when you start to add more to the package, then people actually can get into what your vibe is, what you're going to deliver. And, being an Xbox Black card carrying member for Ultimate, this stuff speaks to me. Now, I know I got to pick up the Terran update, but free lanes is free. So that's cool. Did anybody get a chance to play Crimson Desert with the update? The latest update took away one of my biggest problems with Crimson Desert. Now, right now, I'm playing 3 NDA games. But in between playing 3 NDA games and a Pokemon game for y'all entertainment, I'm actually focused on doing more in Crimson Desert. Now, I have a ton of games that I want to play, that I want to get into, and every time we have time, we never fall back into those games. And I don't know why is that. I don't know why that problem is. But one of my biggest problems when it came to Crimson Desert, and I'm playing in quality mode, not playing in performance mode, I'm playing in quality mode. Just like one of the NDA games that I'm playing right now is in quality mode. But this right here, here's what Crimson Desert's new 4K performance mode looks like on the Xbox Series X. It now supports up to 4K scaling. To me, before, it looked too soft. To me, it looked a little bit blurry. And when I was talking on Iron Lords and we was talking with ACG, my thoughts about the game was I was looking for more graphically, fidelity wise, and I didn't think that I was receiving that. But they are actually doing everything in their power, and I think this is going to have a No Man's Sky moment or a Cyberpunk 2077 moment where all the stuff that they wanted to do, they're going to get a chance to do, and this game is going to have a long tail. It sold, I don't know how many million now. I think it was at 5 to 6 million copies. The game has the backing. It has the cash. It has the audience. Now, all they have to do is deliver on the promise of this game. And I think they're going to deliver on the promise of this game. I honestly do. I've been looking forward to this. So over the weekend, Crimson Desert received a new patch known as patch 02.00 that made a bunch of changes to the game, including 4K enhancements to performance mode on the Series X. Until last Saturday, Crimson Desert only supported 4K upscaling in quality mode and balance mode on Xbox's most powerful consoles, but the features here are now extended to performance mode, which runs at a native 1080p. Our previous story, we highlighted how people were calling the game game-changing. So maybe I should give it a chance now that it's not running in 30 frames per second in 4K. Now it's upscaled to 4K, and my TV does support VRR, so then I can get to 60 frames per second. I think that's what I'm going to do, and this is brought to you again by Fraser Gilbert over at Pure Xbox. Now I'm getting all the Xbox stuff out of the way. Now, I've been waiting for a long time when it came to State of Decay 3. Every year I kept waiting and to see more. And when we did get a chance to get a new trailer or something like that, it always felt like it was a ways off. Now, they've been hunkered in, they've been working, and we got a chance to hear and know about the alpha showing up. I explained to a lot of people that through Discord, that's how they're doing their selection process. I don't agree with it, but I have a feeling that the beta will be open more to consoles immediately. So again, I understand some people don't use Discord, and that's like a way to weed out a lot of people. You're going to make sure that those people that actually really want to play the game, that have Discord, get a chance to do it. You can control the environment. You can control a lot of things. And I think it's more about isolation and control early on. But getting to see this game in any smidget that I can, Sunny Games did a great interview on this. And I just want to highlight it before we get into PlayStation scraping and scrambling like they do. Now, this is brought to you by Fraser Gilbert. I mean, he's doing double and triple duty over at Pure Xbox. The State of Decay 3 dev explains why it's been so long since the first 2020 Xbox trailer. And, I'm just going to get down to the synopsis of what Funny Games said and the developer said. That trailer in 2020, that really wasn't a game or a game team when we were working on that trailer. It was so early. I mean, it was just like 4 or 5 people on that team, and the game was in a Word document. That's crazy. The trailer was done by Blur. It was all pre-rendered. It was a representative of a concept. And that's what I kind of figured. I knew the game couldn't possibly look like that. I didn't believe that they would have infected animals. They wanted to give you a feeling of isolation, of terror, how you would feel in the woods. Now it has a zombie apocalypse affecting things. So again, I guess they didn't want to tip their hand too much in showing you what any of the possible enemies would be, because I guess they were so early on in the process that they didn't really establish what the world would look like. So going with Blur actually gave them the ability to flesh that out in a CGI trailer. So our thoughts at the time was we might be cool to explore the State of Decay 3. And as we've had a chance to build the team and get going on the game, some of the elements I think that are going to persist in the game that we deliver. And some of those things we were just like, yeah, we're not going to doing that type of zombie animal stuff. And I actually get it and I understand it. You know, Perfect Dark fell to the wayside as that big reveal. If y'all remember, it was Perfect Dark, State of Decay, and Fable. Fable, we've seen more Fable. We're going to see more of State of Decay 3. And Perfect Dark was in the same position of State of Decay 3 at that time. Like, we didn't know that, honestly, that game was just a mock-up of what they intended, and they didn't really have anything to deliver. Now, y'all here for the main attraction. Y'all here for the salt. Y'all here for the pony tears. Y'all here for them to cry and for us to ask, why you crying? Well, this is brought to you by Screen Rant. The PlayStation quietly confirms the end of an era. This is brought to you by Chris Carter. The PlayStation studios have been busy during the PlayStation 5 generation. They tried a lot of big swings from PC publishing to live service pushes, and not everything has worked out. Honestly, none of that shit worked out. You know, just be real and call a spade a spade. Don't sit there and try to sugarcoat anything. Their live services have been abysmal. If it wasn't for Steam, the Helldivers would have fell to the floor and it would have been a marathon, to be honest with you. Anything that they put onto the PC really didn't do what it was intended to do, because, again, they never really truly committed. As far as them taking big swings, no, they took half-ass measures when it came to delivering titles over to the PC. PC want things day and date. They don't want anything, they don't want anything, we're going to get it 6 or 7 months later. They don't want any of that stuff. They want what they want now, just like everybody else. Xbox and Microsoft understood that, so immediately they made sure that day and date on PC was a thing. And what happened there? Those games actually flourished. They flourished to a point where it makes sense. It makes dollars. It makes sense. PlayStation doesn't have the cojones. They went out and got Nixes. Now, I'm going to show you by facts how Nixes rebuts this stuff, this conversation being had. Now, as reported by the Game Observer, even more changes are coming. Sadly, this is a sweeping shift that fans won't like. What fans? Who? Every PlayStation guy, and when I say guy, I mean girl, guy, whatever. Every PlayStation player I've seen is butthurt that their games are on PC. Every PlayStation person that I see is championing the isolation and the death knell of Sony. They're championing them being ignorant with their IPs and not placing them on PC. They're championing them going the way of the dodo. We're at a point where ignorance is ruling the yard, and they think that what they're talking about will bring any form of brand loyalty or credence to what they're saying. I'm explaining this. They don't buy games. If they did, Marathon wouldn't be in the state that it's in. 90 million shipped. How many sold? Let's say you sold 70 million. Out of that 70 million, you mean to tell me 20 million of y'all couldn't get together to save Marathon? So this is where I call cap on all of this. Now, based on the report, multiple studios have removed all reference of PC ports from their official material, including their websites. This comes as a pivotal time when Sony reportedly cutting their PC publishing strategy, starting with not moving forward with a Ghost of Yode PC port. Now, again, Sony has not officially came out and said anything. All it is speculation and conjecture when it comes to this topic, based upon the wants and the needs of the many. They are going through a whole branding rechange. As you know, they're restructuring, rebranding, recommitting themselves, and refocusing based upon all the studios that were let go, all the games that were shut down, and all the services and the games that failed or that are all failing. So understand, in this part right now, you've never seen Sony scraping and scrambling like you've seen now. Financially, they are in a quagmire. They raised the price on the console. The console is their bread and butter. Hiroki Totoki came out and said the console is the heart and soul. The console is 60% of their actual financial revenue. That is terrifying. Knowing that your console is failing price-wise, you think that on the next financials that just because you see them moving some words around on a page, having different studios say different things, it's going to force somebody to go out and buy a console? Absolutely not. You have nothing on your console right now to force anybody to buy anything. What games do you have there? What first-party titles are you bringing to the party? Nothing. If you're going to tell me Marathon, then I'm going to look at you and say, you're sadly mistaken, sir. That shit ain't flying. So what else are you bringing? Baseball? Niche. What else are you bringing? What else do you have? What do you have in your bag that is focused on bringing anything to the table? Again, for now, it seems like one of the biggest PlayStation published games of the past few years will be stuck exclusively on PlayStation 5, despite the fact that its predecessor, Ghost of Tsushima on PC, based upon a report, multiple studios have removed all references of PC ports from their official material, including their website. Right now, Suros is really close to launch and will still arrive on PC. Due to prior agreements, Marvel Token will still make it to PC later this year. Outside of that, Sony seems to be moving out of the PC business. Again, seems, feelings. When do corporation deals with seemings and feelings? Suros is still showing up. Token is still showing up. It's just contracts need to be renegotiated based upon the launcher. They don't want to go into a deal with Steam based upon they want 100%. Yeah, they want their own ecosystem. Of course, I honestly can respect that. But at some time, you guys got to stop running with narratives based upon your own thought process. Your own thought process is not Sony's thought process. You're looking and you're praying that they remove titles off of that because why? You want them to go out of business? What the hell does it mean if a game is being sold on PC? Like I said before, if it wasn't for Helldivers, you guys would have been completely sunk. Now, Ghost of Tsushima selling on the PC, is that a bad thing? The Last of Us selling on the PC, is that a bad thing? The problem is they never thought out the profit margin. They want 100% of sales. So them giving a 30% to Steam, that didn't sit well with them. Or 20% to Steam. They want 100%. And then remember, the whole idea was gathering data so you can in turn sell that data to people that want it. You see, the problem with it is y'all are not looking at how business truly works. The business of gaming is this. Right now, in modern gaming, not gaming back when I started gaming. Then it was just a point of sale thing. I sell your console, I sell you a game. If that game was broken when we shipped it, then that game stayed broken. It wasn't no updates, it was none of that stuff happening. The moment the internet infiltrated our consoles, and then they worked around and finagled how to give updates, live updates. Remember, at that point, the demo disc stopped. Magazines would have demo discs. All of that stuff stopped because you was able to place a demo on your console via your store. Now, when doing that, they also realize that they can target you and target your spending habits. Remember when ads started popping up? Not everybody ads are the same. Everybody ads are a little bit different. The same way when you browse the internet, because that data is collected from all your devices and they curate exactly how they target you. They get you to a place where you think that you're making decisions. Those decisions aren't made in an isolated bubble. Those decisions are made vastly and broadly by every other decision that you made. That kind of steers you into the direction of purchase. But who's in control of that data? Well, if you sit there and you play on your PlayStation, they want those monthly active users, because in those monthly active users, they can get a percentage point on how they're going to sell your data to get cash. You see, you think buying a console, buying the online, and purchasing a game is just the end. It's the end for you. It's the beginning for them. By roping you into a service, they keep you struck there, and then your digital library starts to grow. They start to see your spending habits and they target you that way. You see, with the dynamic pricing going over at Sony right now, they actually using it to curate a targeted campaign against each individual gamer. They can't do that, and they don't have that level of control being over there on Steam. They need their own launcher. They need their own isolated situation where they're able to target you, gather your data, don't have to share that data with anybody. You sign into their network. That's why you count it as monthly active user number 2 million, whatever the hell. And then they start hitting you with microtransactions, with sales, with hardware sales, with stuff that actually work in their favor to keep you locked in, to keep you engaged, to keep you playing, to keep you focused on staying in their ecosystem, because they know the longer you stay there, the more money they can make. Now, after they have your data, who do they sell your data to? They sell your data to pawnbrokers. Pawnbrokers that are data merchants actually sell your data, buy your data from Sony. They get a good amount of money. Not saying just Sony does it. Everyone does. In this digital world, we are the commodity. We are the consumer. We are being pulled apart by many different aspects of when it comes to gaming. But the problem is, these guys think in a console warring mentality, and I know I do it a lot, but this is the part where I have to be serious with you. Knowing that they made 300 million over whatever games that they put out there, that's probably pretty much after cost, right? And they made that over the games that they put out. Good. Do so. But at the same time, that 300 million is a dead 300 million. It does nothing because they need a tail to it. They need the monthly active users. Something that Steam fought them hard on. You don't remember when they tried it with Helldivers and they did it with Ghost of Tsushima, but then they removed it and they said, oh, you didn't have to use it. But if you did, you will get extra perks. So they tried to give you incentives to do it. But a lot of people be like, nah, I don't care about that. Like myself. When I play Ghost of Tsushima on my PC, when I play it on my Steam Deck, I don't care to sign into the PlayStation Network. I just care to play the game. Sony doesn't want that. What they need and what they must have is the monthly active users. So I'm going to ask Google. Okay, Google, how many games has Nixxes ported over to the PC?
Nexus Studios is primarily an animation and interactive production house. But
No. B Leaf, member for for 13 months. Soldier X-Ray, so salute you, Soldier. We can't hear you. When did it cut out? When did it cut out? It cut out when I was talking about Nixus. Sorry, my man. He said Sony Juju. Yo, my mic was off for a second. No software sales on studio went there, and that's when y'all went. Okay, cool. Yeah. Nah, my finger, like if you hit it, boom, it goes out. Attic and I have the problem. I think this is a good thing. I think you should be able to turn that feature off, but it's just a quick dial off, and I'm actually animated with my hands. So when did I cut off? I cut off yes on Nixus. Thank you, Live Supremacy. So again, Nixus itself will continue to be making PC ports, but these ports will be made for Sony on their launcher. Remember, they said you're going to hear at the second half of the rebranding of the PlayStation Network. It's a reason why they're having a rebranding of the PlayStation Network. Oh, before this article right here? Let me see. Hold on 1 second. Let me pull this back up, because if you say before this article and then I was talking about Nixus, did I tell you about K&N affiliates King Web? K&N? I told you about the breaking news. Nixus has updated the website saying that they're still making PC ports. That one? All right, so let me go back to it. Let me go back to it so we can just get that out the way. All right, so this was the first one. The industry-leading Dutch studio with more than 20 years of experience in the game development and optimization. Visit Nixus. And this is what it says. The Netherlands-based studio engineered team specialize in high-quality PC parts and art design teams co-developing games with PlayStation studios worldwide. Very simple. Oh, when I asked Google after that? All right. So, wait. It cut out when Google was talking? Today's the day. If it cut out when Google was talking, that shit is a long time ago. Oh, so when I asked Google about, okay. When I asked Google about Nixus, all right. Okay, Google. I want to know about Nixus Studios and how many games that they ported over to the PC under the PlayStation brand.
You are likely thinking of Nixus Software, the Dutch studio acquired by Sony in 2021, specifically to handle PC ports. Since the acquisition, they have ported or co-developed 8 major titles for PC under the PlayStation brand. Marvel's Spider-Man Remastered, 2022. Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales, 2022. Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, 2023. Horizon Forbidden West, 2024. Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut, 2024. Marvel's Spider-Man 2, 2025. Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered, 2024. Lego Horizon Adventures, 2024. They also provided technical support for the PC version of Horizon Zero Dawn, 2020, and have historically ported dozens of non-PlayStation titles like Deus Ex and Tomb Raider.
Do you think that Sony will get rid of Nixus software?
Despite recent industry turbulence, it is unlikely Sony will get rid of Nixus software anytime soon. While Sony has recently closed other technical specialists like Bluepoint Games and Dark Outlaw Games in early 2026, Nixus remains uniquely positioned as the only PlayStation studio still officially listed with a focus on PC ports. Even as Sony reportedly scales back its PC roadmap for single-player games to focus on console exclusivity, Nixus recently collaborated with Kojima Productions to launch Death Stranding 2 on the beach on PC in March 2026. Their specialized expertise in optimization and cross-platform architecture makes them a safety net for Sony's remaining multi-platform initiatives, particularly for live service titles like Helldivers 2. For now, Nixus appears to be the lone survivor of Sony's specialized support studio lineup.
Do you believe that Sony will cut back their money, or would you believe they will make a specialized launcher to put their PC games under their own umbrella?
Reports from March 2026 suggest Sony is indeed shifting its strategy to protect console sales while simultaneously moving toward a dedicated PC launcher. Strategic cutbacks. Sony is reportedly widening the window for single-player PC ports. Instead of the previous 1 to 2 year gap, major titles like The Last of Us or God of War may now take 3 to 5 years to reach PC. This defensive move aims to keep the PS5 and future hardware as the only place to play their biggest hits during their peak relevance. The PlayStation PC launcher. Evidence for a dedicated launcher has surfaced through recent job listings and leaked internal emails. Direct distribution. By launching their own client, Sony would bypass the 30% revenue cut taken by Steam and the Epic Game Store. PSN integration. Sony is seeking a director for PC game experiences to oversee client applications that integrate PlayStation Network (PSN) features, such as trophies and cross-save, directly on PC. Unified ecosystem. A launcher would allow Sony to gather better user data and potentially offer a PlayStation Plus style subscription service to PC players, similar to Microsoft's PC Game Pass. While live service games, like Helldivers 2 or the upcoming Marathon, will likely continue to see faster or day-and-date PC releases to maintain player counts, the era of quick ports for prestige single-player games appears to be ending.
Now, I don't know. I think I'm the only person that's been telling you about a PC launcher. I think I'm the only one that's been keeping it a buck when it came to the PC launcher. I think I'm the only person that has been telling you I know exactly what they're trying to do, why they're trying to do it, and for the reasons they need to do it. in order to get 100%, in order to keep you into the ecosystem, when 60% of their revenue is tied around them, PlayStation itself at Sony. This is the lifeblood. This is the heart. They lost TVs to TCL. They lost their digital self over to Netflix. Understand that they're scraping and scrambling, Daddy, and they're in a position where they are at the precipice. So again, hardware will not be selling how it's supposed to sell based upon the new price raises. Software won't sell because they don't have no software out there to give you. So the only last bastion is to rebrand, reaffirm, lock things up, and recommit themselves to giving you quality software upon all fronts. This leads us to this. The PlayStation aims to be the best place to play PlayStation published games. Sony CEO Hiroki Totoki says, this is brought to you by Tweaktown and my man Derek Strickland. Sony CEO Hiroki Totoki reaffirms that the interactive entertainment division is focused on improving PlayStation ecosystem through content and deals. Understand that. When they went, they told you that we need to do more first-party deals in order to lock more games up. We're talking to all developers around the world. We are scraping and scrambling. Xbox and Microsoft was at GDC. They handed out a robust roadmap to tools and ideas to all developers, having them sign up. With the recent Xbox showcase, with partner preview showcase, you got a chance to see 19 titles. All of those 19 titles was Play Anywhere titles. That means that Xbox is getting to developers, and those developers are understanding that this is the way of the future. With 14 of those titles being locked down to Game Pass, understand they had a show of 19 games. Where PlayStation can't get a show together with 5 games, let alone have them dedicate that stuff to their ecosystem, PlayStation is at a point right now where they are needing developers to rally around them. Sony CEO Hiroki Totoki emphasized PlayStation dual focus on delivering the best user experience and focusing on strong publisher relationships. Why? Because Square has walked away from them. Capcom said, we don't give a damn. And understand this, they need to go find new, naive developers that are willing to put up with their fake status as the industry leader. When we know that Nintendo is the real industry leader when it comes to this, we know that Xbox is going to surpass them at some point this year with the sheer volume of games, services, and the hardware that is on the horizon. PlayStation is looking at, help me now. I'm drowning. Throw me a damn life raft, please. In a profile on the Japanese business, Hiroki Totoki discussed the company's overall goals for its PlayStation Games entertainment division, saying that users are just as important as the content they consume. Corpo speech. Anytime corporate entities come out, it's because not because they want to, it's because they have to. The financials are about to come out, and they are doing bad. With dropping close to 15 games, we're cutting down at least 7 studios in recent history. We're getting rid of great studios, developers like Bluepoint. PlayStation is looking like, I don't know what the hell is going on. With no games coming from Neil Druckmann and Naughty Dog, except for Intergalactic that hasn't been received well, we're looking at the mortality of a great champion. He's not out, but he's on one knee, and the ref is counting. Sony keeps the top spot for the 2 big reasons. Gamers continue buying games, and publishers keep selling them. Absolutely, definitely not true. If those gamers were buying games, Marathon wouldn't look like what Marathon is looking like right now. But let's continue. PlayStation is so big because it can efficiently funnel a vast swath of games into its storefront ecosystem, i.e. being a third-party storefront for everybody else's games because you lack the ingenuity to make new games and you lack the creativity to do new IPs or old IPs in a new way to attract new gamers. Leading to a veritable market of third-party content to choose from. This size maintained throughout graphically linked carefully inked deals with publishers and developers that offer favorable terms for both sides. That's absolute BS. It's only a favorable term for Sony. It's not a favorable term for any third-party publisher. You got to think about it this way. If I make a game and I'm willing to sell that game on any storefront, I can make multiple streams of cash. When you only locked into one place, if your game does not do well in that ecosystem, you ultimately fail and die. Why? Because you decided to sign a deal. This is the reason why I got to give the Crimson Desert developers their props, based upon the fact that they did not want to sign the Sony deal. Sony wanted to sign, they did not sign. You see, Shift Up has gotten from under Sony and decided to become their own publisher because the next games will be multi-platform no matter what. Yes, Stellar Blade did good, but it could have did great all over the place. It did better when it came to PC. Shout out to the mods. In a recent interview with Bloomberg, Sony Hiroki Totoki says that the overall focus of the PlayStation is beneficial between these 2 points, consumer and publisher. I don't believe so. We are always talking about how PlayStation should be the best place to play from a user perspective, but at the same time to make PlayStation the best place to publish. We have great relationships with third-party publishers. Of course, we have great first-party studios. 1, we don't see your damn games. 2, Square Enix got something to say about what you're talking about. I gotta say, Kojima games, I ain't listening to nothing that you're saying, because Death Stranding 2 ain't doing what Death Stranding 1 was supposed to do. We're looking at right now, the reason why Death Stranding 2 is already on PC and is on its way to Xbox is because signing those deals are damn near lethal to them. It's cost prohibitive. It doesn't make any actual sense. It makes sense for Sony. It doesn't make sense for developers that actually want to make cash. Gaming is a substantial part of Sony's revenue. Spending on third-party games make the bulk of these earnings. You see? Their store is for the casuals. First-party titles do not make that bread like you think. It's their dealings with third-party titles that actually makes the money. The install base is attractive to anybody making a game because the thought is the law of averages. My game will sell the most over there based upon the larger install base, not anything else. But when we look at PC is the largest install base. That's why to this day, PC is the largest growing market in the world. Reason Microsoft is pivoting to making a hybrid console, a console that can exist in both worlds, treading between console and PC, getting the benefit of all the storefronts, getting multiple streams of revenue all over the place, not just actively looking to say that we're going to lock this down. That archaic mentality is their doom. Continuing to do the same things over and over again, expecting different results, is going to result in what? The doors closing, them actually getting shut down. I honestly feel sorry for them, because where I see new and better games coming out for Xbox, I don't see that same energy when it comes over to PlayStation. I'm actually focused on some NDA stuff that I'm playing right now, and those games actually look incredible. Well, this is Xbox Frontline News. Today, we got a chance to play a little Pokemon. Probably hurt the stream because dudes probably thought I was going to be streaming Pokemon all day. I wasn't. I was going to give you the news. And again, we had a little bit of technical issues here and there, but it is what it is. Stuff happens. We move on. We make it happen. But what I want to say is, I want you to do what I'm going to do, what you should be doing. I want you to go where game is game and win is win. And I want you to try to play the Game Pass. But before you go and play the Game Pass, let's get into this outro. Peace.
What's a man to a king? To the saying, advancing the line, advancing the payment. You front the game, shoot, I said that you claim it. It's that Xbox, spin the block, his legs live. Fast talking, no riddling, moonwalking, selling moon rock just to make dividends. You in traffic with family? That much making a portrait. Gun kick back, not grannies from porches. David on the scene, you know that it's scorching. What's the matter with King? No response to the saying, advancing the line, advancing the payment. You front the game and shoot, what said that you claim it.
You already know the time, told my boys to hold the line. We gon' shoot it out in seconds, leave you posted like a vine. Bow your head down to the king, leave your roses at the shrine. We stay ready for the war, just need the king to drop the sign. Say what you running from, what you running from? I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? Said what you running from, what you running from? I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? This what you wanted. This what you wanted, huh?
What's the matter with King? No response to the saying, advancing the line, advancing the payment. You front the game and shoot, I said that you claim it. It's that Xbox.